Mark and I are here today at Flagswipe Paintball to do a couple drills before this upcoming weekend's big game. Just sharpen our skills and have some fun on a nice, beautiful Sunday. What do you think, Mark?
Absolutely.
Man of many words. All right, time to get dressed. All geared up, ready to hit the field. Time for some drills. Hair. Not working. About 4.
Wait, so we're getting 4.
Okay, we're out here today at Flagswipe Paintball, getting some practice in, supporting our local paintball field. I'm here with Hamish, manager of the outdoor course.
How's it going, Andrew?
Good, how are you?
Doing okay.
So, what does Flagswipe have to offer at their outdoor field?
It's what we don't have to offer. We do everything out here. Absolutely everything. Paintball, airsoft. We do birthday parties for kids 6 and up, 8 and up. We have Spotmaster. We have Low Impact, which is huge now. And then we have our regular 68 paintball. So we have kind of like a graduatory level for paintball now. You can start off as a 6-year-old getting in at a low age, and then you can go up the ranks and get into it. So everyone has a good, fun, and safe time.
Nice. And you guys are open 7 days a week now?
During the summer, we are open and available 7 days a week. You do have to book during the weekdays. Our regular days, Saturday and Sundays, we're open every Saturday and Sunday, rain or shine. You can come out, join us. You don't have to book. If you have large groups, always recommend booking. That way, we get groups of 30, 40, we get corporate groups, bachelor parties, all sorts of stuff. So, if you're ever in doubt, best thing, just give us a call, 519-671-9636, or check out our website, and it has all of our info on there, and then you can always ask us questions and make sure before you make the trip out here.
So what if I want to play paintball but I don't own any paintball gear?
Well, that's the great thing about us, especially as of recently. We've really changed our focus, not only to owners, but to rental players. Anyone, I guess, that comes in, it's pretty rare that someone just goes out, spends $1,000 or $500 on paintball equipment and goes out for their first time and plays. It doesn't happen that way. They always come out and they rent and they try it first. So that's our big thing is, as a rental player, your first experience has to be an amazing experience, because if it's not, you're never going to want to get into it and go further. So for us, we want customers that aren't here just for one visit. We want customers that become almost part of our Flagswipe family and start coming out on a regular basis. So that's why it's very important, and that's why we take our rental customers very serious. We make sure they always have a good time, and that's why we have the 3 different pieces of equipment you can choose from. So your age group, you're not coming out here as a young kid and getting blasted off the field with the high-powered guns. And the big thing is we separate our groups as well. So when you come out as a rental player, you're not playing against professional players, you're not playing against the guys that play every weekend. You're playing against other birthday parties, other kids, other people on the same level. So that's where we separate those guys. We give them their own day to come out and play. We give them a good deal to play. And then we have all of our rental players, birthday parties, stuff like that. They play separate. So everyone has a safe and a fun time out here anytime they come out.
What if I'm more into the military simulation type stuff? What else would happen here?
you're going to be looking at airsoft at that point. So there's two big things now. The more serious stuff, the more realism, that's where you're getting into the airsoft. They take it definitely a lot more serious. You know, it's more proper base military training at that point. So we do the airsoft out here. We do that every Friday and Sunday. Airsoft has gotten huge out here for us. We're averaging 70 to 80 players every Sunday. And then as well as our Friday nights have been averaging 20 to 30 guys. So our airsoft has just been blowing up. So that's one of our new things. But again, there are two different things. We still cater to both. So we do it all. So we got people that want to come out, just have a good fun time. Paintball is your best bet. And then we got the guys that want to take it a step further and get into the more realism side of things, and that's when you get into airsoft.
Perfect. Thank you, sir. And then you guys still have your Toonie Tuesday going on that we come out an awful lot to that. That's a lot of fun.
Toonie Tuesday is still going, especially during the summer months. It gets very busy. We get 20 to 60 guys out here. And then as well, we still do have our pro shop as well, our new pro shop in London. It did just move. The owner of our old indoor location, they sold the building last month. So the new owners that bought it, they have different plans for it. They're building homes out of it, or prefab homes. So, we had to move on there, but we managed to get a store, put together in the short amount of time we were given. So we do have a new pro shop at 100 Wellington Road in London. So again, that's fully stocked, paintball, airsoft. We do a lot of Vulcan product now. That's a big one for us. Vulcan's doing it really smart right now, in our opinion, in terms of what they're doing. They're catering to paintball and airsoft, where some of the other manufacturers haven't quite caught on to that. And that's what it comes down to. You got to do both, and we cater to both, and it's not just one or the other. It's not which is better. They're both their own little thing, and we got people that play both out here all the time too. So
yep, perfect. Well, thank you, sir. It's always fun coming out here.
It's always good seeing you here, Andrew.
This is where I got my start and everything else, and he was finally not that creepy for once. Well, that's it for our training. A couple good hours in doing training. We're not going to show you everything. We just mainly showed you some snap shooting and whatnot. This is definitely not a how-to video at all. This is us just working on our stuff. So nobody critique of how we're doing stuff, because this is not a how-to.
I was perfect. I don't know about you. You speak for yourself. I was perfect.
Okay, fine. Mine was a how-to. Mark's is a how-to not.
You got that backwards.
Backwards? No? You sure? Okay, fine. Then Mark's was a how-to.
That's right.
So critique the hell out of him.
Absolutely.
If I was screwing up, messing up, totally fine. I learned from him.
Out of everything I know, and he still doesn't know anything.
Yeah. And then here's our aftermath. So, most important thing when you guys come out to a paintball field doing practicing, anything like that, most important, hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. It's not cool as much as you think it might be. It's not cool to pass out or start feeling sick at a paintball field, because really, everybody starts laughing at you if you pass out and you got to be carried off the field. Right, Mark?
We've both passed out, but ours were for very different reasons.
That's true, but it's still good to make fun of Mark. That's it for the video today. Disclaimer time. This is not and was not a paid advertisement for Flagswipe Paintball. This was just Mark and I going out, having some doing the little practice, supporting our local paintball field, and wanted to show you guys Flagswipe, because for me personally, I hold this field near and dear in my heart. This is where I started playing paintball. thanks to all the staff there. They're the ones that got me into this sport. Sean Henderson, Keith Held, and Dwayne Summerhays. I hold the utmost respect for those guys and can't thank them enough for getting me into the sport, teaching me everything I needed to know to get into it and to help grow it. So thank you guys for watching, and I guess it's time to end the video. See ya.